Only a handful of Duggars were on hand last week to see Josh get sentenced to 12.5 years in federal prison. Most of the family steered clear of the sentencing hearing, and only Josh's wife, Anna, his father, Jim Bob, and his sister Joanna came out to show their support. This was not a surprise, of course. Several Duggars have spoken out against Josh, including his cousin Amy and sister Jill, who, like Joanna, was accosted by Josh while still a child. And now, it seems that even within the contingent of steadfast Josh supporters, there's some serious discord among the Duggars. According to a new report from UK tabloid The Sun, Anna and her family made a point of expressing their displeasure with Jim Bob when they crossed paths with him at the hearing. Jim Bob walked to Anna's row to sit down when he entered the courtroom. Anna and her family just stared at Jim Bob while he waited for her family to make room for him, a courtroom witness tells the outlet. Her family members eventually moved down so he could sit, but Jim Bob and Anna did not greet each other or interact, the onlooker adds. They stuck around until Josh was taken into custody and left the courthouse separately. Throughout Josh's trial, there have been reports of Anna fighting with Jim Bob and Michelle. Insiders said that Anna maintained that Josh was innocent, and she blamed his parents for the fact that he had been framed. It seems that Anna feels her husband was unfairly targeted due to Jim Bob's mishandling of Josh's attacks against his sisters. It's difficult to understand that kind of reasoning, but then again, it's difficult to understand just about everything about Anna's thought process. Anna is in denial. Jim Bob is telling people she is defending Josh and no longer speaking to most of the family, a source told The Sun during the trial. Jim Bob said she blames him and wife Michelle for Josh's arrest, the insider added. Anna feels it all stems from how they dealt with his previous scandal after he assaulted his sisters. Whatever the case, it appears that Anna does indeed harbor some ill will toward Jim Bob. The news is somewhat surprising, as it follows on the heels of news that Anna would be living with the Duggars for the duration of Josh's sentence. Even if those reports are untrue, Anna and her 7 children currently reside in a shack-like building on the Duggars' property. And since she has no job, no real-world work experience, and little formal education, it seems unlikely that Anna would be able to support her family in Josh's absence without assistance from Jim Bob and Michelle. But insiders say Anna is in deep denial about her husband's long history of predatory behavior, and it's possible that blaming Josh's parents is the only way she's able to keep up her current level of delusion. Something tells us that Anna has developed a tremendous gift for lying to herself in recent years.